Stewie to hold. They're expecting further aggression in middle. Rightfully so, because here comes Rain. Nails Stewie. Long way to retreat down catwalk. No one swung from top middle. I thought he might have gotten away with it, but Bolts recovered. Nico's behind him. He had no idea. Great shot from Bolts, nonetheless, to find Rain in that angle. Potentially could have amounted to no kills, if not for his great accuracy, but the positioning better from Nico. Fallen has one-upped him in turn as he tried to swing back through the tunnels. Pressure on Kerrigan. It's going to be a 3-on-1, essentially, inside of the bomb site. The retake will have to happen. As Kerrigan comes up with something absolutely brilliant. Flashed off, won't spot the drop. Fallen should overwhelm the angle. He's taking some damage on the fall. Fur going to go down surely, but it's Kerrigan's ammo depleted in doing so, and somehow he buys some time for himself. Time enough that the bomb needs to be recovered, and Guardian's in position, but Fallen hits that shot quickly as ever. Time is gone. Indeed. My mistake. I thought they had more to work with. I was so caught up watching Kerrigan's position, I thought they were going to get away with it, so that single kill was enough.
Double orb set up Nico and Guardian. Quite a scary prospect for the Brazilians here. Kerrigan has been known to struggle sometimes towards long, but nice play from so far. Oh my goodness, Stewie 2K completely eviscerates Nico on the A bomb site. He had an orb. He just got his head blown off, and Fur waiting for the reaction. That's what Dust2's all about. If you lose one part of the map, you need to try and readdress the issue by pushing somewhere like B. That's very common. And Fur didn't see them coming that quickly.
He needs to try and cross over at long and catch off players so they can get a plant. Kerrigan missing a shot, but they reveal exactly where they're positioned. This will change things for Guardian as well, who still holds for rotations. Good find from Cole. Smoke down, they can cross as well. Rain just barely had a chance to fire at Stewie. Blinded as he were, he fell off the angle and then actually kept him alive. Allows Stewie to wrap around and find Rain, but Croman disposed of Cold via a nade. Still though, it's a 3-on-1 and Croman the last alive. He's gonna go for the jump shots. Didn't even get any damage done from it. And he's in a triangulated position with Fallen able to sneak in, the man who was nearly found by Guardian early on.
Problem for them. Faster play from Fur as they go towards the mid doors here. Nico's been boosted up towards short. Sure, the CTs was spotted there in spawn. Croman apparently was not. Is he good for two? He certainly is, but surely he'll be taken down by Stewie at this point. He'll survive for now. B bomb site is completely open as they flash over. No one on the other side.
Utility to help the take. Further flash for the entrance of two players. Kerrigan has fallen. That's the AWP. There's a real chance they can pull this off as Rain finds Bolts. It's all on to Stewie under the window. They knew he was there. And they've got the time. Just barely going to have the time.
Smoke down. Nico jumping from the boxes here. Oh, this is smart. This could be everything for him.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially with Guardian taking the aggro. That's all too easy. Cold can't even find him. He knows that he's on the box somewhere. He's like, I'm not even going to spray back at him just in case, but watch toward B. Croman manages one, blinded off the angle. He has to give it up. Nico falls to Cold eventually. He was low on HP, but it's Kerrigan and now at long. Everywhere MIBR thinks there's space, it's taken away somewhere else on the map. So push B, for example, suddenly they lose A. Kerrigan gets behind them.
That's not the best few months, but Fallen.
Renegades knocked out Booties. Dreamscape. I think Booties has a nicer ring to it. We've got 4. Leg shot. That, again, was so close to being a headshot. He just happened to jump when the trigger was pulled. Rain, Fur will take out Nico. Already sitting with 46 is going to start to reconsider position toward middle with Guardian. It's Kerrigan alone on the site. He wants an off angle. He wants to catch them in this smoke. He might do so. Goes by the barrel. I thought he would play that for cover, but he actually wants to get right in their face. Spot the feet, drop the bomb, back away, blinding everyone in the process because Fur had to reposition while throwing a flash. And everyone was taken out of the picture for a moment, and then Kerrigan comes back into it swiftly with 2 kills. Fur and Cold go down. It's just Bolts.
It's really well played by Kerrigan. Holding the A sites, knows he's going to be focused towards. He tries to play right max them, and by that smoke, that was actually really smart. So there we go. Bolts now in a 3 versus 1 time, again running low. That felt like an MIBR round guaranteed. Not until Kerrigan got into the mix, though. Well, they're having a cracking tournament, aren't they?
Yeah, impressive. Certainly made short work of NIP. Rain pushing back through CT is prime position until such time as the smoke is deployed, and therefore he won't be able to see through, but Guardian certainly still can see, and stealing the aggro, that's Rain's invitation for arrival. Not that Rain ever needs an invitation. I like a clear forecast. So does Cold Zero, apparently, because he'll take down Guardian and Rain in the process. Now works toward the site, but Croman's waiting for his arrival, and it's 8-3 for FaZe.
Gonna be playing right by the door. Will this work out for him?
Well, it certainly has. Kerrigan with 2, blinded up, but sprays into the only access point they have. Not hard to locate if your accuracy was already on point, in place. And Fallen manages to get the response, but it comes at the price of both Fur and Bolts Meanwhile, back toward middle, Rain's on catwalk. Stewie snuck out, but had no idea Rain was behind him. Guardian even double checks, says, hey, that's you there.
I see what you're up to. Well, that's great stuff by Rain. Stewie had no idea. And there's 2 kills from Carrick. He got to be so annoyed if MIBR. We even flashed him, and all he did was blindly spray, and he still gets both kills. And Nico could be in a bit of trouble here, but he's absolutely fine. Gonna hit the shots. Will be taken down eventually. And now 3 versus 1 for coldzera. Certainly capable of winning these sort of rounds, but Guardian puts him to bed.
Bolt is still holding on at Long Cave. He'll go first because he has the pistol. Sacrificial lamb. To the slaughter. Or is it? He actually goes as the sacrifice. It's cold they get, but he trades it. He's now got the gun picked up from his fallen teammate. His fallen teammate's not fallen. Fallen almost falls, but now he goes down to Rain.
Bomb down.
Rain is falling.
Okay.
Forget him. Gets him back. Nico only manages 1. FaZe actually added to the total. They've got a chance at this. No bomb down as of yet. No primary weapons, if you will. One is the Galil. That's a secondary. It's not your first choice. And then they also have the Scout, but apparently the Scout will do. Bomb gets thrown across as Guardian missed that first shot. Turns out to haunt him in the end. Bomb gets planted, and FaZe already going on the hunt toward Long. He's spotted out by Croman, but that won't matter. And the force buy pays off.
Let's see if MIBR can find the 5th round. Maybe it is possible now, as they're going quickly towards shore here. Rain will be waiting on the other side. He catches him with the nades out. Good for 1. Nico will find the 2nd. 4 on 3. And Carrigan secure a long smoke down everywhere. As the player will walk out, needs to be very careful here. Didn't quite spot the feet of Bolt, and I think he was spotted in return. So that's going to be him dealt with. 3 on 3.
Bolt has to be patient at Long. He's only got 13. Good shot, baited out by Fallen. Now that Nico's in transition on the site, Molotov will push him all the way off the boxes. They go back. What a shot from Stewie! As they seesaw back and forth across the map to force rotations, they read the fact that Croman was going to be in mid. That was brilliant. I don't know if that was a reaction or predicted, but either way, it's now a 3 versus 1 with just Guardian remaining.
Well, there we go. Final round, he has to go for it, but his options are extremely limited. He'll come up towards shore. And they know it's Guardian, but they'll still challenge him. There's the first. Going to be incendiary towards the side now. As Stewie needs to be very careful. If he goes down, this could all fall apart. Flashbang goes in, draws the CZ. Making a lot of noise. They give sound cues to Stewie, and obviously use that information.
Quick little reload on the USP from Bolts. Wants to be fully ready for their arrival. Nico, meanwhile, catches out Fallen pushing through, but Cold responds. That's all for naught. It's going toward A. It's shut down already by Bolts, and the bomb is thrown directly to his feet. Thank you very much for the gift. I will take that. MIBR certainly will take the round. Guardians left against 4 in what is about to become a 10-6 game. He'll try and isolate coldzera. Has an idea of where he's gone, but can't find the shot. We'll work in tandem, and Stewie playing on the right side has one up them. He is the master of that tunnel.
For now. I've got the advantage, and Bolt's looking to extend it. Takes down Croman. 5 on 3, 35 seconds, and FaZe ain't looking too hot this round. It's going to take something absolutely monstrous from Nico here to get it back in the round. At least he does manage to dodge the first AWP shot. His teammate's getting ready to go towards short. A desperate attempt here. Molotov the side, try and go in together, but those Molotovs have not hit coldzera at all. He'll be getting 1 kill here. Does get flashed off somewhat, but Fallen's there to back him up. Looks like that's going to be the round of only 10 seconds remaining. coldzera, there's the kill, and should be able to get this last one as well. Maybe not, it's getting a little bit dicey, but there it is. Gives you the USP just to get that final kill. Yeah, 100,000, yep. So, not bad at all. You kind of want FaZe to get to the grand final. If you're at this tournament, it's like, oh, I'd love an extra 100K if you're one of the front runners. But there's Nico. That's more promising now. A couple of kills for FaZe here.
Solid on the Scout. Very good. Positioning is great as well on top of the wall at Cat. He was able to see over top of the smoke. Stewie finds one of the AWP, goes back out, can't hit the second shot. He's been dinked. He's got to be careful. He's being overrun. He's down. Couldn't find a single shot of the last 3 he fired. I think a bit of panic started to ensue once he was dinked. Guardian happily retrieves the AWP, and we know how menacing he is with it. So does coldzera. As he'll fall, we go 11 rounds now for FaZe.
I'll be honest, I thought when I saw that announcer, well, that's the end of his career, but maybe it's just starting something new and exciting. coldzera first kill, quickly responded by Croman there. Carrigan, nice shot towards Fallen. This is the buy from MIBR. And coldzera looking, Croman gets this kill. That was incredibly well played by him. What Well, I think I'm a big fan of his. I think he's going to be an amazing player. I think FaZe should consider keeping him. If I'm honest.
You know what? Because there is a rumor
Don't we
going
know?
around that they're going to try and get a more permanent replacement for Olaf. Pretty cool. Young talent coming out of Finland. I do like that Xeven has a Golden Knights hat on in his photo. Back to the game, shall we, Henry? Guardian's got Stewie down. He's going to continue on in good form as he runs by the door. Find Coldzera as well. Just pistols to work with for MIBR. It looks like map point foregone conclusion.
I think you might be right. It's 5-on-2, first low. They had to eco for the next round, allow it to get to map points. Bolts with a nice deagle shot. It's not bad. Takes down Rain. But now they need 6 in a row. I don't think that's going to be happening, I'll be honest. But they'll certainly give it a good go. Money is pretty good now, about $5,500 per player. All the Counter-Strike, all the actions, the B-stream as well, as Matt just said. But you want to stay here. This is where the real fun is.
Good win from Nico. Finding Colts at the long corner, and Kerrigan takes down the other wing of the map. They've been clipped. Croman's gotten cold. It's all falling apart so quickly. Fallen with the only kill so far from MIBR, and it's this late into the round that he finds Rain. It's pretty much too little too late. It's a 1 versus 5, and Guardian was waiting for his arrival. 16-9, FaZe will take map 1. MIBR's map, you said it, Mirage is next.